You are listening to ZTO Radio.
A honey badger will fuck your mother right in front of you.
Get your nipples prepared. Nipples, go.
People carjack now. In 20 years, people will housejack. People will kill you for clean water, for food, for anything.
It's a win, guys.
Ready?
If someone has a plastic kneecap, all you gotta do is kick him in the knee.
I really hope we recorded that last one.
After the little light was on.
Was it? Good. Welcome to episode 2 of the ZTO Radio Facebook featured video program. Episode 2.
Oops.
Yeah, this is a fun time. I don't know what I'm going to. Anyways, Bengals. Sorry, man. Sports Corner?
No, the pain is so deep. The pain is so deep, we gonna have to put Sports Corner on the hold for a little bit. The NBA season is still happening, I guess.
Well, let's talk about that
So
game,
it's
though,
next
because I
season.
heard it was crazy.
Yeah.
Randy's a big, Ray McGuff is a big Bengals fan, and he was basically doing a live commentary on Facebook about it. Holy shit, this is the craziest game I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was awful. I was working at the time.
Oh, yeah? So you were watching it at work,
It was,
kind of?
yeah, every 32 TVs of the same game, but
Yeah,
you can't watch every second.
yeah, you gotta work.
But yeah, the parts of the game that I've seen it was pretty rough. A lot of hard hitting over there, and anybody that has a problem with Mr. Perfect, just tell you something. Steelers fans call him dirty. Suck a dick, I guess.
So what happened
I don't
with
know.
I saw a hair...
James Harrison. That's all I gotta
was
say.
there a hair pulling incident?
Yeah, one of their coaches pulled one of our guys' hair. One of their coaches, while he was on the sideline,
That doesn't
pulled his
fly.
hair like a girl,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. It was chippy to say the least, and we lost stupidly.
yeah, that sucks.
And shot ourselves in the foot. Should have won. But we got Tom Brady and Peyton Manning in the AFC Championship, like what everybody knew was going to happen. That's awesome. Great job, NFL, for setting us up. Thank you.
I actually had a blind man tell me he was going to a Bengals game a while back.
I'm sure it would be you could feel the experience.
Yeah, he's a very interesting blind guy because he's like, he comes in and buys green dot cards to bet on horses, which I didn't even know was where, how, and when. Do you know anybody that does that? No. It's just such a weird thing. I mean, he's a really nice guy, and he stood there and talked to me forever, explaining how he enjoys it. He's like, I can't see anything, but we've got really good seats. He's like, I hear everything. And I was like, you should try to get like a little radio, you know, you listen to the game while it's happening or whatever. And he said, that doesn't work or something. I don't know. Whatever. Interesting blind guy thing.
It's yeah.
But a lot of, I wanted to talk about this, a lot of deaths recently in the rock community. Starting
Didn't
with...
it happen in threes this time? Is that
like
weird? Is
4s or
what it says
5s, dude. It was like Lemmy,
Yeah,
then David Bowie,
yeah.
and then there was a drummer from Mott the Hoople, or whatever,
Okay.
that died, which is like not the same level of stardom.
Not
But
quite.
then
Glenn Fry
Glenn Fry,
from the Eagles.
yeah, and then David Bowie's drummer just died too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
yeah. So there's that. And the funny thing is, people online, like, they just take something and fucking run with it. So all these celebrities are dying, like, legitimately. And then there's stuff, like, popping up, like, Bob Denver just died. He died, like, 5 years ago, man. Like, and then Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince. Oh, I see people posting that he just died. He died, like, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, research something, man. That's all you got to do.
Huh.
That's all you got to do. I mean, if I see something like someone died or whatever, I go and look at various sources. You know, like maybe you go to someone that they were very close with, their Facebook page or their Twitter account or whatever.
Yeah. I've had people give me news like that.
Right.
And you give somebody else news like, hey, the plane just hit the Twin Towers. Like, you know what you're talking about when you tell somebody news, right?
Right. Well,
And if you say
that's one for me.
If you tell somebody something like, yeah, did you hear Jackie Chan died?
Right.
In the set of Rush Hour 4
when-
doing a stunt. And you're like, okay, what? No, that's awful.
I remember
Are you
hearing
kidding
that.
me?
Was that one that
and
was
then
real?
That was made up.
Yeah, I remember that. Somebody said he died. But the 9/11
So,
thing, man.
fuck you people.
That
Look,
was
make-
9/11
check the
happened.
facts.
9/11 happened at a time where everybody wasn't hooked onto a phone. The internet was there and it was good, but I mean, this wasn't like the beginning of the internet, but people didn't have it on their phones all the time and shit. So, like, I didn't know about it until like 11 a.m. Like, I was driving around all day doing shit. I was like, I went and got gas, and I was like,
you had
fuck.
already graduated.
Yeah.
Because I was in school.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, it was on a Tuesday.
Did the school shut down that day?
I think they might have sent us home early.
Huh.
I think.
Damn. But I didn't find out until like 11 a.m. or noon or whatever. I went over to Tim Hollybird, the Mollybird's house, and we were playing like Star Wars Monopoly in the middle of the day or something. And he told me, and he was sitting there watching it all day, and he's like, "Did you hear about it? It was fucked up." And I'm like, "No, gas was cheap though." I think it was. Like immediately it was cheap because like I paid so little, like $2 or something for gas that day. But then shortly thereafter it went up to like $5. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was like weird. But anyways, let's move on to this. We have a featured video, of course, every time we do this, of course. But this time, this is something from the internet. This isn't anything we generated at all. This is something completely... We have nothing to do with this. But it's a video that was shared by... who was it? Bob Yates and Trevor Howe. We were having a discussion about it. It's some Jesus group, some church, you'd say. And it's a very interesting rap song. Check it out.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss. And my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga.
Let his light shine through ya.
Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's our homie MC JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me.